And when I say working on it, I mean just kind of cleaning it out. And when I say clean out, I really mean clean out. Like, this thing is such a mess. Like, I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. Eeh. That was a nest at one time. I never even checked. Is there any sort of fluid in this? This says AC on it. Is this a Delco cap?
A few minutes later.
We'll worry about that later. But like you guys saw, this is a Ford motor. These originally had 360 V8s. And I'm just looking at how they cobbled the motor mounts together. And actually, if you look at this straight on, I don't know if you can see it too well, the motor's actually a little crooked. So that's how you definitely tell it wasn't factory. Oh, by the way, carb's not frozen. At least the throttle plate isn't. I plan on getting rid of this motor, but I mean, we'll see if this one's still good. Might sell it or something, or use it in something else. But enough looking at the motor. I think it would be easiest to start back here. You know, where we can just shovel everything out. So, let's get to work on that. Like butter. I can hear the water in this. This one's gonna be heavy. Timber! And a hubcap. Let's get a shovel. I just want to show you how deep this stuff is and how long this truck's been sitting in some woods. Was that like 2 or 3 inches of pine needles? Like, look at it, it created a wall back here. So it's gonna be good to get this out. actually smells. It's turned to dirt underneath this top layer. Oh, there's a tarp under here. Oh, what's left of one. Looks like a weather vane. If only smell-o-vision was real so you guys could smell what this is like. It's not good. Use the hose, dispose of that properly. Kind of stir this up, see if there's anything in there that shouldn't just be thrown on the ground. Starbucks, anyone? Looks like that was a step bar at one point. Now it's just junk. Anyone tell what that is? And then probably the other step bar, what's left of it. After a little bit of shoveling, I've still got to get that bit and sweep it out. And I don't know if I'm going to throw away this tarp or just throw it on the ground here. And I mean, it's already decomposed that much. The bed is actually in really good shape, except for that little spot there, and I've yet to see over there. But no holes, still in one color. If anything, the dirt and pine needles probably helped it. So let's continue cleaning it out and let's see what it looks like. All, I wouldn't say spotless, but no dirt in it. So the bed's all cleaned out now, and that's looking real nice. There's the huge pile of stuff that came out of it. Now, close this up, and buttery smooth. Probably because of the Zerg fitting, it might do the latches or something. So let's move around to the front and show you what kind of shape that is in. That's a lot. By the way, can we just appreciate that this truck is 1980, so I can't do quick math, but 30 years old, and just like buttery smooth. Closes better than the OBSs you see around. But let's get to work. Oh, pen. That stays in here. This is all the stuff that's coming out. But I think I might need a different shovel for this because a snow shovel isn't working that well, as you could probably see. So I'll be back with a new shovel and probably a different day, because I know it still looks like it's early out, but I got somewhere else to be. So I'll come back with a new shovel and a new day. So after a couple days, back here, and I got myself a proper shovel. So let's get to digging. So maybe this truck had a bit more rust than I thought it did. But still, I checked. They make floor pans for this, so how far back does it go? That seems pretty solid. I think the only way to truly clean this out is to take the seat out, because the more I sweep, the more stuff just comes out from underneath the seat. Like it is. It's packed under there.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is?
Unless... No, it's still coming out at a pretty good rate. So I'll sweep up the last bit over here and then start on the other side. So I just tilted the seat forward and this is insane. Here, let me see if I can... Like you can just see over there in that part of the cab, it's all piled in there. Holy crap. This is gonna be pretty satisfying to shovel out. It's just piling out. So I'll cut back when I make quite a bit of progress. We have made a grand discovery. We found a snow scraper. Major risk reaching in here. Oh, it's actually cold. Look at that little thing. Might keep it, use it for one of my other vehicles. So I've made pretty good progress on this side. I actually made it down to the lap belt, if you can see it. Then there's part of a gasket in there. So I'm gonna move on the other side and work on that. And that. That was something. So I've pretty much cleaned out the cab as much as I can get. Back here, definitely gonna need a shop vac because there's no way I can get that out with a shovel or broom or anything. So, onto the engine bay. Mini shovel. we're getting down to where it's just straight up dirt. Now let's try something. That looks like one side pretty much cleaned out, despite some other spots. Now onto this side. Well, I'd say I pretty much cleaned out everything that I could get out of here. And everything that's left, we'd have to get with a vacuum, which where the truck is located right now, I don't really have access to a power outlet to use one. So when we get it to a place where we're going to take this engine out, which is hopefully the next thing we do, we'll vacuum it all out and get it really clean. So, with that, if you made it this far, thank you for watching the whole video. Next thing that I hope to do is pull this motor out, like I said, and get it ready for the new motor, which I'm hoping to go for something a little bit more modern and to stay with the Jeep brand. So, if you liked the video, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and most importantly, share so we can grow this channel, this brand new budding channel, if you were. So, with that, see you in the next video.